People of the State of Michigan versus Jerry Rial, 2023230. Mr. Rial is on probation on a charge of carrying a concealed weapon, a felony punishable by up to 5 years in the Department of Corrections. His agent has filed a petition, alleging that he violated the terms of his probation, and he has had an opportunity to meet with Ms. Yancey, his attorney, regarding this. And we also have members of the Swift Ensure Sanctions probation team here. And his agent is Ms. Leister. Ms. Yancey, you talked to Mr. Rial. What does he wish to do?
Your Honor, he will be making an admission today to count one.
All right, Mr. Rial, please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
All right, it alleges in the violation that you violated condition 9.3 that says you have to successfully complete Swift Ensure Sanctions probation program. On or about May 14th, you failed to comply with the program requirements when you participated in an attempt with Mr. Johnson to deceive Twin County staff regarding the contraband at the center. How do you plead to that charge?
I'm guilty.
Has anyone promised you anything to get you to admit to the violation?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you?
No, sir.
You're doing this of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
You understand if I accept your admission, you could face a sanction in this case, or your probation could be continued or modified. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So what happened?
Well, I was walking into the bathroom and someone was hitting a vape, and then once I got to him, he kind of flushed the vape down the toilet. And I was like, "Why the hell did you do that?" I was wanting to hit that, you know. And then I turned around, and then Moses was there, the staff member. So, I mean, and that's it.
Well, we already heard from Mr. Johnson about that, but the allegation here is that you helped him deceive or attempted to deceive the Twin County staff regarding what had happened. So what is it that you said to Moses or to the staff there? Did you deny that it was a vape, or what did you do?
I just didn't tell on Dallas. Like, I just didn't. Like, I felt like it was his thing to admit to, you know, like, because I was walking right in front of a staff member, and instead of looking behind me, I guess, you know, I was just more worried about what was going on ahead of me. And then I turned around, like, kind of almost. So it was like I just kind of left it up to him to kind of be honest. Because, I mean, in places like that, it's like.
That's not deceiving. I mean, that's not doing anything. You know, deceiving means you said something that was false.
I didn't even get wrote up for it.
Okay, but did you tell the Twin County staff that something false?
No.
Okay, Gina, what is it that you're basing this on? What's the allegation?
Like an act of omission and an attempt to be in a covert.
Okay, all right, so you, by just letting it, you know, by not coming forward and being honest about what happened, you were trying to assist Mr. Johnson and proceed with his dishonesty and the rest. So you knew he was lying when he was telling him I didn't have anything, and you just stood there and didn't say anything.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I got you now. I got you. Okay, I find your admission is a basis of being dishonest by allowing somebody to make a false statement right in front of you about what had occurred, and you knowing it and letting it go. So with that, what do you recommend, Ms. Leister?
Well, again, as I said with Mr. Johnson, it is concerning what both of them were doing. They both had just been previously violated, so it's concerning that they are attempting to deceive people. Their actions are not up to par, actually. So I'm just recommending that he have 2 days jail. He did not actually possess the contraband, and that he also have a writing assignment regarding his behavior and the importance of honesty, and that he would like to be, why he would like to be in the Swift Ensure program.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Yancey.
Your Honor, we would ask that you follow that recommendation with regard to Mr. Rial. He was, he wanted to resolve it as soon as I met with him and spoke to him. He admitted that it wasn't the right thing to do. He should have just been more upfront, and he didn't do that. But other than this happening, he has been doing very well within the program.
All right, thank you. Mr. Rial?
I trust you guys.
Okay. All right, so again, you know, like you said, you were all ready to hit it. You were upset that he had thrown it out. You know, you were all ready to break those rules and get right into it. So yeah, a little time out, think about what you did and think about how you need to be honest with yourself and everyone else, and to break that code of criminal thinking where, you know, trying to get away with something, and then the easiest answer is to lie about it rather than just admitting that you were trying to get away with something and then, you know, dealing with it. Okay, so I'll follow that recommendation. And Gina, this one needs to be Mr. Rial's third. On the order, it needs to be his third, and I think Mr. Johnson's second. So when you do those orders, make sure it indicates third violation, second violation. All right, Mr. Rial, get that report done. I mean, get the explanation done before you leave, or by the time you leave the jail, and then we'll continue on. All right?
Hey, I got one more question.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to write the thing in the drunk tank?
I don't know. We'll talk to the Gina. Call out to the jail and see. Maybe they can't do it while they're there. Okay.
I'll check that. I also want to know that they cannot be released to anybody but Twin County or Stutesman Transport.
Yeah. Right. To go back to the center. Okay. Good.